Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls it off the bus range, explaining whenever you step off the bus, you can shoot it. That's my range. I practice it. Everywhere I shoot. I've worked on it before. Guys?
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. Two stellar teams on the offensive end, Smitty. What's the key tonight?
I think, B.A., which team can get a string of stops and can go on a run and limit their turnovers. Because, B.A., we both know these teams can pour it in.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at small forward. And for Los Angeles, they've got Malik Monk. Also Russell Westbrook out there. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the power forward position. So the Lakers win the tip. Over to the left wing. Puts it up from 12. Collins with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
And Collins with the slam.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare, you simply have to take a second to enjoy it. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
And he's going for the lob. Collins with the rebound.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Young. In his last outing, 16 points for him. That won't go either for Collins.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Davis, the pass to Davis. Davis against Collins. 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. And it's Davis again missing. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 so far. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Now here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Such an incredible score. Young's playmaking may be on the same level.
Outside Monk. Westbrook against Young. Outside for Davis. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Davis has got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Davis against Hunter. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bogdanovich from long range. The Lakers trail. Outside Davis. To the inside. James. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And it's tied up with that one.
And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's tipped. It's stolen by James. Davis, the pass to James. To the middle. Outside for Davis. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. And LeBron not just raising his voice. He's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls, Smitty.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Hunter. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Collins. Davis misses.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Rejected by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Wright's checked in for Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Wright, the pass to Collins. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing by 2. Clock at 2. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And finished off by Davis.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Atlanta calls timeout. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Stolen by Davis. It's Monk on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis, and Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Outside Monk. There's Davis with the 3. Pure from three-point range. Davis has got 10 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Gallinari finds Hunter right up top. Trying to get back on track. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Davis. Here's Monk. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Okongwu. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
Now here's Davis. Inside. James passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 13.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Some changes now for the Lakers. We've got Anthony Davis, Kendrick Nunn out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Davis in at center. That's the Laker 5. 4-3. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Kings was all business. He scored 53 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. With his first shot attempt, Capella. Tip back in for 2. Capella's gotten 4 this quarter.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Outside Nunn. Here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Davis can't hit. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Young. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
There's Davis with the 3, and it's Davis again missing. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Young. Again, Atlanta.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
Outside Davis. Shoots over Capella. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Free throw line jumper. Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's gotten his first points in this one. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Back to Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range. The Lakers with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead.
Kendrick Nunn came into the league as a scorer. He's trying to improve as a playmaker, doing a nice job of balancing both acts.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm in focus, and they've executed.
Now here's Westbrook. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Davis. And it's Monk, that time on the assist by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 19. You know, Smitty, with Nunn, he's looking to improve how he gets his teammates in a rhythm.
You're right. Ideally, that's what you want from a lead guard. He can lead a second unit or start games and can still get his own shot whenever he wants.
Outside Davis, and he lobs it up. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Knocked away. Here's Collins, and the 10-footer finds the target. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Down low. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He's showing us a lot of everything tonight. Collins becoming more and more versatile at the offensive end.
Now here's Nunn. 6 points for him. Pass to Westbrook. Davis against Collins. Shot clock at 6. There's Davis with the 3. And it's Davis again missing.
I like the aggressive approach, but he's going to have to be more efficient.
Hunter kept alive by Atlanta, and he gets it to go. Capella's got 6.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Nunn finds Davis. To the paint. And Davis gets it to go.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Here's Collins. And Davis with the block. They push it up 4 on 3. Young against Westbrook. Can't connect from short range.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the middle. Here's Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists in the game. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. Outside Monk. And here's Nunn. Outside Davis. From deep. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside. Here's Collins. And it's blocked by Davis.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Pass to Westbrook. Stolen by Young. Now here's Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Young. Stolen by Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And the Hawks call time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way.
And so we wrap up the first half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
On the court for the Hawks. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
And the basket by Westbrook.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And Young draws the double. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Collins passes to Young. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Outside Young. And he's going for the oop here. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Pass to Davis. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And it's Capella with the jam.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
James against Hunter. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Davis down low. Young's there. And that one's good. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Young inside. Pounded by Westbrook. Young can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Davis, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Young gets it to go.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Davis. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Bogdanovich against Monk. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Clock at 6. Here's Young. And it's Young again missing. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Down low. Here's Davis. The shot comes out. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Looking ahead to the next game, playing at Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Davis. Here's Westbrook. And it's blocked by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Young, the pass to Collins. Hunter against Davis. Young from long range connects from downtown. Young's got 11 points.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
James against Hunter. James passes to Davis. Back to James. There's the block.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
Now Bogdanovich. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And here's Davis. To the inside. Here's James. Count the basket. He's got 12.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. There's Davis with the three. It's hauled in by Herter.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
A good look from Gallinari. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Gallinari's got 9 points now in the second half. Outside Davis. It's off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
We get stops if we don't have anything. We got to get into another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kendrick Nunn out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Anthony. And it's Davis in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Gallinari against Johnson. Back to Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Davis. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Nunn against Young. Davis from long range. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Misses off the right iron. Davis with it. Okongwu on him. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Shoots. Davis can't hit. Atlanta's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Young with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Hits the three-pointer.
Timeout.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You know what? After finishing 2nd in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Johnson. Monk comes in for Horton-Tucker. And it's Westbrook in for Nunn. Davis misses.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Collins. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Here's Davis. The rebound by the Hawks. Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the 2nd youngest player in the NBA showcase.
B.A. only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories: points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Throws it up high, and Davis slams it home.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Pass to Hunter. Westbrook against Collins. The Hawks making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Hunter finds Young to the middle. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Davis. And the three off target. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Hunter. Capella, the pass to Young. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
To the paint. Here's Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Capella. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Anthony.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Davis against Collins. Tries again. And Davis gets it to go.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Westbrook against Young. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's James. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
They've really leaned on Capella to provide points tonight, and he has been up to the task.
Westbrook against Young. Left side Monk. James with the ball. Five to shoot. To the inside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. Davis has got 43 points.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Young against Davis. Steps back and fires. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Davis. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Capella can't get it to go.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
It's Monk on the wing. Hunter covering. Count it. Good. Davis has got 45 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Hawks have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Capella in the high post. The kick to Hunter. The three is up. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Luwawu-Cabarrot comes in for Hunter. Mays, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Williams is subbed in for Young. From the inbound, no good, a bit long that time.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Shoots off the step back. Again, the Lakers score.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Johnson against Davis. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. Shoots over Johnson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Davis has got 49 in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Bradley. Now here's Davis. Outside Augustine. Pass to Bradley. Here's Davis. Goes back up. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Here's Davis. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, the Hawks shooting a solid 47%. Here's Williams. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Because he's so good at shooting it and driving it, defenses overplay Lou, leaving other guys free.
And the officials call a traveling violation. Capella finds Johnson. And here's Capella. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Back to Capella. Howard grabs the miss. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Davis can't hit. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I've heard from some of you on social media that I need to apologize to MP. He's in the running for an all-star spot. That's great. Congrats. He's had a nice little streak. But can he keep it up? There's a lot of guys who had a nice little streak in the league. Can MP do it over the course of an entire season, over multiple seasons, in the playoffs? That's the real test. Until MP does that, I don't think I owe him squat. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Guess we'll find out.
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary," and I think he's a legend. Just signed extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that, and yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Cunio, and we are talking NBA
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in at the two guard. And for the Lakers, Davis is out there with Davis. And it's LeBron James. And there's Monk. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And that one's good. Morant.
Just to make him a little more unstoppable, Morant's developed a deadly teardrop.
LeBron against Brooks. LeBron drives in. Comes up empty down low. And the Grizzlies with possession. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, the bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Now here is Davis. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And it's off from three-point range. Deep two from Brooks. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. 4-point game. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with the win.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Atlanta Hawks. Morant passes to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, what a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
And so just over a minute and a half played.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point God moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And here's Morant after the three-pointer from Davis. Morant against Davis. Inside, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now here's Morant. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
And, Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Davis to the inside. James, that's in there. Davis with the assist.
James, such a terrific interior scorer. Simple, under control, and on the money.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Morant. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Davis looking for an opening. Passes it to Westbrook. Davis dishes to LeBron. Three-pointer. Goes back up. And it's Davis laying it in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Morant against Westbrook. Morant passes to Jackson. Out to Brooks to halt the run. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Davis has got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. The Grizzlies trail by 8. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Outside Jackson. To the left wing. Here's Adams. And another miss by Memphis. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got 5 now.
Oh, look, and nowadays big men like Jackson have to be able to shoot the three. Outstanding triple from there.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here's Adams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And they recover it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early.
Pass to Melton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Memphis, DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Williams. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored 53 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 8. Davis with it. Jones covering. Davis dishes to Johnson. From deep three-point range, and Davis can't get it to go.
Now, he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Williams inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves. Outside for Davis. For 3. Davis can't get that one to fall. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Tries from 7. And the rejection by Jackson.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Bucket is good.
And how about the power by Adams on that finish? Just brushes off the contact.
Here's Horton Tucker. 5 points in the game.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Jones looking for an opening. He feeds it to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's Horton Tucker. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And you try to find a player comparison for Taylor Horton Tucker. Man, it is hard to do. The skills of a combo guard, the length of a big man. This guy's different.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, coming out of Simeon High School in Chicago, same as Derrick Rose, he carries himself with that confidence. He's on the rise, and he knows it.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Stolen by Brooks. And it's Memphis on the break. Basket good. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Passes to Adams. Outside, Jones. It's Brooks on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide-open looks.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies, trailing by 4. Down low. Here's Jackson. Here's Adams. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Baines checked in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for Tyus Jones.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Morant passes to Baines. Now Jackson. And Davis sends it back. The feed now to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Left side, Adams. Jackson against Westbrook. And Davis sends it back. And they get it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. We've got Russell Westbrook. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis, and it's Monk in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. LeBron passes to Davis. To the middle. And Davis throws it down.
And when LeBron gets up, get out of the way, unless you want to be on the post.
And they double up Morant. Here's Adams. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Davis at the elbow. Down low. Davis against Brooks. And it won't fall on the short-range shot from Davis. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Jackson misses. Lakers leading by 7. There's the steal. And here is Brooks. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Adams. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character that they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Jackson has the open look. No good from outside.
He's 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And that one's good. James.
Oh, that's just awesome recognition from James. Love how he rolls with the purpose after setting the pick.
Morant scanning the floor. Outside Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
But not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Inside. And it's Davis missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They could use a bucket.
Oh! Are you for real? Morant way up. That move was fire.
Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Out to Brooks, and there's the defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so he hits the technical free throw. Jones checked in for John Morant. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive coverage.
To the inside, here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Lakers leading by 8. For the 3, Reeves gets the bucket.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Pass to Jackson. Again, the miss by Jackson.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
There's Jackson with the 3. And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
None against Jones. Feeds to Adams. And again, unable to change momentum here. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Bain, defended by none. That's tipped. Fast break, the Lakers.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Jones against Nunn. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Steven Adams, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Bain.
With good anticipation and instincts, Jackson, he's established himself as a quality shot blocker.
And it's Davis missing. The Grizzlies trail by 14. And Anderson kicks to Brooks. On the wing, Brooks. Anderson trying to free himself up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
Davis, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
There's the lob to Jackson, and Davis sends it back.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And he drops in the way up off the glass. Davis has got 22 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Just like his pops, Jaren Jackson Jr. can pour it in close to the hoop. You can't let him get the ball in that deep.
Davis, the pass to Anthony. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Here's Nunn. Looking at his numbers, he's at 6.5 points a game. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. Nunn against Jones. Anderson outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Brooks. And Howard down. The jam.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Nunn looking around. Outside, Davis. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball. Davis has got 15 points here in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Jones dishes to Brooks. Anderson outside. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. And Davis pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Outside Anthony. From outside the arc. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Anthony. 32 points for Davis.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
To the paint, here's Jackson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jackson's got 13.
That's just incredible control from Jackson. He's someone that has no problem overcoming physical defense like this.
To the inside, here's Davis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Now, here's Nunn. The shot from the low post is good. 6 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, we've got DeAnthony Melton. Williams is out there with Anderson. Then it's Morant. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. James, the pass to Davis. The pass to Johnson over Anderson. And again, it's the Lakers.
Oh, and when Johnson senses the D is laying off of him, he loves going straight up with the shots, catching the D off guard. Just a very efficient shooter.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. To the middle. Here's Tillman. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. LeBron outside. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
It's constant pressure that Westbrook puts on the defense. It never stops coming right at you.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Williams.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk community.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Davis. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
They grab their own miss. Adams. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Floats it up for Davis. It's tipped. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Davis has got 38 points.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
And they double up Morant. Here's Bain, covered by LeBron. Adams. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
LeBron passes to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. That one drops for him. And that's 11 points for Anthony Davis.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Morant passes to Adams. And Davis sends it back. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Trying to get open is Davis. Second chance shot. Can't cash in up close on the shot from Davis. Inside, here's Melton. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Ooh, the vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. I mean, Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
Down low, Davis kicks to LeBron. Fades. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint from 12 feet out. Melton, no good. Davis with it. Inside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Grizzlies have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. And good! There's another.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for 3rd most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness, Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
Good. Anderson's got 6 in the quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Passes it to Reeves. Here's Horton Tucker. And here's Davis for 3. It's good from long range. Davis has got 44.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Melton. Bain with the bucket.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
Augustine against Jones. The 3 from Davis. The offensive rebound. Howard kicks to Davis. Shoots the 3. And Bain pulls it down. And for Memphis, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. A nice shot by Anderson.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Jones against Augustine. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but let me tell you this. The players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Konchar's checked in for Memphis. Culver comes in for Melton. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. On the wing, Jones. To the middle. Here's Jack. Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way!
Oh, he's certainly not lacking in creativity. Wow, Jackson has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
Now Augustine floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Talen Horton Tucker. And here are the Grizzlies. Pass to Culver. Pass to Conchar. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And another one falls. Amazing.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963, and that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Davis.
Well, he's had an effect on every part of this game, a triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show. Today was a good day.
To the inside. Howard finds Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Howard can't hit.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Good work there as it goes.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
The 3 from Davis. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The pass to Culver. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Hey. There he is. You've had quite the eventful rookie season, haven't you, MP?
Yeah. We had our ups and downs. But
I gotta say, through it all, we've been really impressed with how you've been handling yourself.
Appreciate
You've been a team player. And that attitude, combined with your exemplary play, has us convinced you'd be perfect as the next team captain.
You've earned this.
We came to this decision as a group. This doesn't come from Harvey. It doesn't come from me. It comes from everyone.
Wait, even coach?
You think we go rogue? He said he'd be here, but he's got a family thing.
Yo, man, look. Yo, I'm honored. I don't know what to say, man.
You don't have to say anything. You've already said enough with your conduct on the court this season. We're really proud of you, MP.
I appreciate it, guys. Look, thank you. Thank you.
I got next.